And sent tens of thousands of personal tax documents to the wrong addresses. The problem affects nearly 33,000 people who claimed unemployment last year. Our Daisy Caballero joins us in studio to understand how exactly this mistake happened. And Daisy, something like this actually happened before.
That's right, Brittany. It happened last year. The Oregon Department of Administrative Services became aware of this error last Wednesday and announced it on Friday. They say a contractor's machine placed thousands of 1099-G forms in the wrong envelope. The Department of Administrative Services says nearly 33,000 1099-G tax forms have been sent to the wrong address. The forms are for Oregonians who received unemployment benefits last year. The state was notified of the problem on Wednesday, January 24th, by the contractor responsible for mailing the forms in a job for the Oregon Employment Department. In a press release, the Department of Administrative Services says a machine error caused some of the subset of tax forms to go into envelopes already containing a tax form 1099-G. This is now the second time this error has happened. Last year, 5,000 mailings from the State Department of Revenue also went to the wrong people. The forms include names, addresses, and last four digits of a person's social security number, which has some folks worried about identity theft.
Well, I think there is reason to be concerned about identity theft, not just because of this incident, but because it happens to a lot of people all the time.
Chuck Harwood is the regional director of the Federal Trade Commission. He says there are several things those impacted can do. That includes checking your credit report for any new activity and to freeze your credit report altogether. He adds tax identity theft could also now be a concern.
But the other thing to do is to file your tax return before the scammer does. Right. So just, if you file it as soon as you get those W-2s and those other forms in, and I know that's a problem because your 1099 just went the wrong way. But as soon as you get those forms, get that filing in if you can, because you'll beat any scammer to the punch in terms of getting your filing in first.
And if you receive the wrong 1099-G form, you're asked to shred it right away. The Department of Administrative Services says they're working on resending tax forms to those that were impacted by tomorrow, January 31st. We have more about this at kgw.com. Brittany?